Hi, I'm Jennifer Janisch, owner of Adored Salon and Adored Signature Hand-Tied Hair Extensions. I'm obsessed with curly hair. I cut it, style it, and extend it, and this podcast is all about my curly girl obsessions that stretch far beyond just curly hair. Hey there, Helena. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good. So can you tell me why you got into the industry?
Okay, I've always been doing hair since I was a little girl. Instead, I took the quick route and went and got licensed for nails and went to nail school. But it was something about hair that I kept peeking over as stylists, like, oh my gosh, this is what I want to do. And I decided to take that leap and go to Tricolci and finish the program.
So where did you go to Tricoci?
Libertyville.
So that's nice and close. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're local too.
Yes, ma'am.
And then what do you want to do with your career?
I want to specialize in extensions and natural hair care, healthy hair care. I want when women take their extensions out, they're able to still wear healthy, full hair.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
Oh, awesome. You're like our prime person.
Thank you.
So we teach how to install extensions. We talk
Okay.
about curly hair. We're everything curly at our
Okay.
salon. And I love to hear that you're already thinking about the fact that you want to specialize this field.
Mhm.
It used to be so broad in general. Like when I came out of school, you did everything,
Right.
everything. I
Yes.
did nails, I did feet, I did hair, I did waxing. And now we have totally streamlined into just curly, right?
Right.
And the girls who have started in my salon and just grew up curly,
Mhm.
it was so much easier and faster for them to build their
Right,
clientele
okay.
because they had a clear direction path with blinders on, right?
Right,
Nothing
right.
else was getting in the way. Nothing is harder. Like if you did nails yourself, sitting, you're doing nails, then you get up and you go try to do hair and then, I'm
Right.
going to do this lash fill or I'm going to do
Mhm.
this. It's much easier
Right.
to
A jack of all trades, a master of
none, right? You want to, it's like when you master it. And I feel like today too, in social media, you kind of have to master. Like
Exactly.
everybody's like looking to see like, what is your ideal client?
Mhm.
What are you going after?
Right.
So
And what do you work on the most? And I just
Mhm.
want to specialize in some things instead of being all over the place. That way I can focus on educating myself in that field and provide exceptional service.
So are you on social media?
Yes, ma'am.
And have you been posting all through school?
Yes.
Oh, good for you. I'm
Yeah.
so proud. That's a hard, like,
That
that's
is
a
so
struggle,
hard. Yes,
you
it
know?
is so hard because you forget to take the before picture, but you got the after picture. You take the before picture and forget to get the after picture. So it's like, oh my God.
It still happens.
I know.
We're like, have foils in it. I'm like, oh my God, we forgot to take the before. Unclip, like try to hide the
Right.
foils, get the natural color. Yeah.
Yeah.
So good job, because
Thank you.
once that's already a part of your schedule, like then your system is already starting.
Right,
Like
right,
your
right.
whole system, how you're going to run your day, how you're going to get your stuff. That's
Mhm.
great. So
Thank you.
I'm so excited for you
Thank you, guys.
to be at the beginning of the career.
Thank you
So
so much,
excited.
guys, for
Thank
having
you.
me.
Thank you.
All right, we are back with our next guest here at Beauty Gives Back. Who do I have the pleasure of talking to?
I am Laura, and I own my own beauty brand called Date Night Beauty.
Awesome. How did you get started with this? What was your inspiration behind your brand?
Well, I was a makeup artist before COVID for about 8 years,
Okay.
and then COVID happened, so I had to pivot.
Mhm.
So during the time at home, I started doing some research, and now I curate my own brand of cosmetics with my experience as a makeup artist.
That is amazing. And what kind of products were you looking for? What was not available to you in the industry?
I am a dark pigmented, melanin female, and so growing up, like the colors weren't as pigmented showing up. So that's kind of one of the things that I pride in swatching and making sure that these are pigmented that show up on color.
Absolutely. That's so important too, because everyone's skin tones are so different. No two skin tones are going to be exactly the same. So having that inclusivity is for hair texture, hair skin type, makeup, hair, everything is so important. Nowadays, it is crazy. What year did you start your brand? After COVID?
During COVID,
Okay.
2020.
Amazing.
And then I was introduced by Daytime Chicago.
Oh my God.
And also I have a celebrity purchase by Oprah Winfrey's late makeup artist, Reggie Wells.
Okay, amazing.
Also a national sponsor of beauty pageant.
Wow, that is amazing. And where did your career begin in this industry?
I was putting myself through college, and as a makeup artist, I freelance and do that on my own time while working 2 other jobs and raising 2 kids on my own.
That is crazy. That is crazy. You go, girl. More power to you. That is amazing. It's so cool hearing where people can start in this industry and where they end up. You started at pushing yourself and getting yourself through, now owning your own brand and doing the thing after a global pandemic. So
If it wasn't for COVID, I would have.
right, you beat the odds and then some. Well, thank you so much for sharing your story and coming on the podcast, and have so much fun at Beauty Gives Back.
A lot of energy here.
Thank you.
Hey everybody, so today I'm here with Melanie, and she graduated from beauty school in February.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
So I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. So what made you want to start this career?
My mom made me want to start this career because when she immigrated here in around 2000, when she was pregnant with me, and she fell in love with the beauty industry, but she wasn't able to get the proper education to advance her career. So just seeing her made me really want to do something in the beauty industry.
Okay. So where are you hoping that this career takes you?
I hope this career takes me somewhere where I'm not only happy, but I'm able to make other people happy with what I do. And I want to see people smile when they leave my chair.
Okay. And then the last question. How do you think you could incorporate textured hair into your service to expand your clientele?
Well, you guys are actually the first textured hair extension brands that I have come across so far. So just that's the first time that I've heard of this. It's not as common within the industry. So this would definitely be able to give me a leg up on other people, since it's not something that you pass often.
All right. Well, thank you for your input.
You so
Nice
much.
to meet
Nice to meet you too.
Bye.